Now, Russia's war against Ukraine and the American President Donald Trump's entry into the White House for his second term and also his subsequent actions are forcing a fundamental rethink on the many issues and challenges in Europe. One of them is the question of its regional security and the need to boost its nuclear deterrence to counter potential Russian aggression. Our next story takes a look at the moves that the European nations are considering in the face of the latest changed realities in the region. Take a look.
In the face of an unrelenting Russian advance and the constant bombardment of Ukraine, Europe is fearing the worst. An eventual ceasefire that will be damaging to Ukraine. While raising questions about the future of European security, this unnerving prospect is making European countries demand their own nuclear deterrent. While Poland has called on the US to transfer nuclear weapons to Polish territory, Germany wants European nuclear powers to boost the US's nuclear protection. For nearly 80 years now, Europe has relied on the US nuclear umbrella to deter potential adversaries. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization structured its security policy around this extended deterrence, with America stationing its nuclear weapons in several European countries. But the extended deterrence has always been a delicate balance, depending on Washington's willingness to risk nuclear conflict to defend its allies. Other than the US, Britain, despite its relatively small nuclear force, has assigned its arsenal to NATO's collective defense strategy. France, however, has historically maintained a more independent stance, consistently prioritizing national sovereignty over its nuclear arsenal, with Poland always looking at Russia as a clear and a present danger. Its President Duda is calling on the US to base its nuclear weapons on Polish soil. Duda says it is obvious that Donald Trump could redeploy US nuclear warheads stored in Western Europe or the US to Poland. But positioning US nuclear weapons in Poland is likely to be viewed by Russian President Vladimir Putin as a provocation. The Polish president also said that he recently discussed this proposal with US's Special Envoy for Ukraine, Keith Kellogg. Germany's Friedrich Merz has also said he would like talks with France, as well as the UK, about sharing their nuclear weapons. The Chancellor-in-Waiting has said sharing nuclear weapons is a key issue, but Merz stressed the boost by European nuclear powers could not be a substitute for US's nuclear protection of Europe, ultimately underscoring Europe's inescapable dependence on the US for its security. Bureau Report. WION. World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.